1 year later, still got the Hellcord, but not for much longer. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sell it because I simply can't afford it. It needs a lot of work. It's very expensive on gas, and I'm just broke. So if you want to buy this car, starting bid will be $100,000. DM me on Instagram at jcmotorbiz. Come on, you didn't really believe that. The Hondeezy is not going anywhere. It is here to stay. I already knew that gas mileage was gonna get significantly worse with this engine swap, but let me tell you, the extreme that he has gotten to is an extreme that I thought couldn't exist on a street vehicle. Now keep in mind, this Hellcat engine is not stock. It has been heavily modified, and yes, it is tuned in 85. Even though I don't always run 85, I can and I sometimes do. The gas mileage is so bad that I bet you couldn't guess it. Like right now, comment down below, what do you think the MPGs are, like average? And I'll say it here in a second, so go ahead, comment that. The MPGs on the Hellcord average is a whopping 5 to 7. Now, of course, I don't have exact measurements from like on my screen or something. I have done some math sometimes when like I filled up my tank a couple times, tracked it, and 5 to 7 is a pretty average MPGs on this vehicle. But that's not the only way I have to spend way more money than usual on a car like this. The maintenance and the oil changes, all that stuff, I have to do an oil change on this engine like every 1,000 miles. Now, some people may think that's a little over excessive, like, oh, you don't actually have to do that. But keep in mind, this makes 300 more horsepower than it originally did, and it is a supercharged V8. Plus, it is made by Dodge, so you know, gotta make sure I'm keeping up my maintenance so nothing breaks. When you drive a stunning vehicle like this on public roads, it will definitely get you a lot of attention, I'm not gonna lie. You would think because it's just a normal Honda Accord, a little bit on the outside, even though I don't think we're even at that point anymore. Like, look at all this carbon fiber, look at this claw mark, like look at that carbon fiber, a Hellcat badge, like come on, this is not even a normal Honda anymore. There's a lot of parts of it that looks pretty normal, especially for the average Joe. And a lot of people, you know, be turning heads, breaking necks, staring at the car. Most of the time, a lot of people like always smile real big or even like laugh at like, oh my God, like no way, haha, like it's the Hellcord, whatever the case might be. You know, I just love to see that. You know, we love to see that. It's such a wholesome moment to see that another person can just be happy because they see your car. You know, like that's so amazing, that's so great. And I'm very happy that I'm able to do that with this car. The Hellcord has went so crazy in only a year on social media that it has already pulled around 200 million views in total across platforms. And that's not even including the reposts of my content, because I see a lot of people reposting my videos and some of them began like hundreds of thousands or even millions of views. And let me make a quick comment about that. If you're gonna repost my content or anyone's content, you should be giving them credit. Tag them in the video saying this is the original creator of the video, and especially with mine specifically, I would really appreciate it if you give me credit, because I've seen at least a couple or so videos that have gotten a lot of views and there's no credit. And like, come on, like you didn't spend that time to make that piece of content. That's kind of weird that you're gonna steal it without my permission and not even credit me. If you're crediting me, it's cool. And because everyone loves the Hellcord, I've been blessed enough with the opportunity to quit my job and pursue content creation full time. And words can't even describe how that feels, because that has literally been my dream since I was like probably like 10, 14 years old. Since even before then, I've always wanted to do, you know, YouTube and content creation. So finally being able to do it like full time, like getting to this level of payoff is crazy, because we're really just getting started. So gotta give a big thanks to everyone who has supported the content, and even the ones who didn't support the content, because even if you think you didn't, you low-key kind of did. In the first year of the Hellcord, so much has happened, and like I just said, it's only the first year of the Hellcord. I'm definitely here to stay because I have so many crazy ideas for the future, even beyond the Hellcord. So if you're not already subscribed, you definitely should, you know, smack that subscribe button and ring that bell. My content is actually about to get super insane, probably within like the next year or so. Like this year, 2024, trust me, I'm gonna make some insane content. I have some really crazy ideas that I'm gonna announce very soon. And I know you've been eyeballing this hood, and everyone asks this question all the time: why can't you pop the hood, or can you pop the hood? And the answer to that is yes, I can pop the hood, and I did in the video on screen right now. So all you gotta do is click it to go watch it.